Slight uphill here, not too much. So I don't know, I find this wide and oddly welcoming as a cyclist. Pavement's a little cracked. It's a different kind of setting, but it's oddly, in its own way, kind of relaxing too. Same number of cars here as there were of pedestrians and runners in the last stretch. Okay, I think we're coming up on Weston. Look at that. He gave me a good 5 feet. I believe we're heading up to Rothstein, if I'm not mistaken. So here's the story. That upper Humber Trail that dropped me out at that big hill, that used to be part of my daily commute when I worked at York. I was so against the idea of using regular roads and so much wanting to be on trails that I rode out to the Humber River Trail, had a net in Baby Point, took it up, crossed on sidewalks until I found another trail that went up at Jane, sort of followed Jane behind a lot of the developments and connected you up eventually through to a trail system that got you to York, right out behind where I worked. It's like someone had planned it that way, really. Problem was it took me an hour and a half to get to work, but this is part of the trip. I had to get from the trail over to York. I meant going east and I didn't want to go on steel, so I did this. Sidewalks and secondary roads. Got me there. Now we're back on steels. So I'm going to go back on the sidewalk again. Traffic on Steeles is rarely light, so rather than risk getting squeezed out, I'm going to take the sidewalk across here. It doesn't look too bad, actually. I think it's more expectations of motorists. I've ridden on Kiel before. You get the occasional horn, but for the most part, nobody says very much. I've ridden on Steeles a couple of times, and the traffic's been somewhat light just to see, and I quite often get honked at. It's like, you're not supposed to be here, buddy. Seems to be the consensus. Okay, so we're going east along Steeles, just off Islington. Well, a little further now. Gonna let my cartridge spin and make some noise so she hears somebody coming. As I come around the corner here, I'm gonna ring my bell because there's a visibility gap there for me. I always hit the brakes a little bit there just in case. And I pull to the right because I'm not spilling into traffic. If somebody comes around that corner suddenly, I'm going right. I'll take the wall over the cars. Now, I've got a green here, but if I'm coming up super fast on the sidewalk, they're not going to be seeing me or looking for me. So I'm going to check for turning cars before I do this. It's clear both ways, so I'll go. Since I'm the one barreling down the sidewalk here, it's upon me to watch for cars coming in front of me and stop where I need to. I'm not supposed to be going this fast. I'm supposed to be a pedestrian here, going slowly, so cars can see you quite easily and compensate. So if I'm going to do this, I got to be a little more alert. Having said that, it's entirely doable. My other option is to be out there. Or you can do this too if you want. Take advantage of parking lots. So again, check for pedestrians and other cyclists can be whipping along here pretty fast. Get ready to hit the horn on this guy here. Awesomeness. Didn't even look. Check my mirrors. Work to do, work to do. Okay. That's rather interesting. Large amounts of sand. Soft sand. Soft, your bike slides around in it, sand. That's not cool. I'll peel left on this. That's a bit better. It's the same deal here. Check your flank. There's somebody making the turn, like this guy here, who's not looking for you. And this takes you right up to York. So really the only part of that trip that was edgy was Islington. And if desired, I could have taken the sidewalk there too, so. The rest is trails. All the way. Now boom, here we are at York. And there's actually a trail, which I think, yeah, I'll drive by it and point it out. They can use to get here from south of here. I'm coming from the west, but you can get to it from the south as well. Somebody may be turning in here. I don't know what's going on back there. But if not, we're on our own for a bit. Nice. And not for long. Just my right here is the entrance to the other trail. And this gets you to York campus. All right, we're stopped now and see you.